everybody. Swamp Fox News coming at you. Just a little quick video, man. I tell you what, I'm so disappointed in all you so-called patriots, idiots, voted for Lindsey Graham in Mace. Y'all are so stupid. Y'all haven't had enough of the swamp. I thought draining the swamp was what conservatives wanted to do. And what you do, you go hire Lindsey Graham again. Once again, you put that swamp creature in office. Y'all are idiots. I have no respect for you. You better not tell me if you like me who you are that voted for him, because I tell you right now, I ain't gonna have no respect for you, and I'm gonna rag you to the time I die. And then y'all go after Nancy Mace. I don't understand that. So I guess y'all did that because y'all thought she supports Trump. Y'all don't remember right before the end, before Trump actually won, she jumped off the Trump train because he was an immoral man and he's a womanizer. And now all of a sudden she's talking about she's for Trump again, and y'all voted her in. Y'all are stupid. Stupid. Ryan, what's going on, my brother? Oh man, I'm just complaining a little bit. We had our primaries here last night, and they stupidly voted in more swamp creatures, and which I don't understand. People who's lived here for decades under Lindsey Graham's being a senator and see the destruction that he's caused for South Carolina, the things he's voted on that's actually hurt South Carolina, the things he will vote on in the future that's going to hurt South Carolina. But for some stupid reason, we got some idiots went right to the poll and voted for him again. Alabama camera ex bootlicker was stupider than Nancy Pelosi and yeah, exactly. Well, you know what? Nancy Pelosi and Lindsey Graham are two peas in a pod. They actually are both the same in my book. Lindsey Graham's a snake. And so many people was telling me, oh, well, you know, he's such a good guy. Well, I haven't had one person come up here and show me his record that what good he's voted, what good he done for South Carolina. No one has posted one good thing he's done for South Carolina. I noticed that. October, what's going on? Yep, definitely a foobar. So then they got the Mace lady over Chris Cox. Chris Cox would have been much better. This lady's been a rep since 2018. She's harmed the heartbeat bill. She's weakened it. Y'all didn't look into this stuff though, I reckon. She gets on there and says she's pro-life when she's not. She's another flip-flop liar, okay? The whole time she was on the Trump train, but then she started listening to the news media saying that Hillary was going to win. And then what happened? She jumped right at the end. She jumped off being supportive of Trump and was saying, oh, he's an immoral man. Look at the things he done. He's a womanizer. I can't support him. Now all of a sudden she started supporting him again because she needed his help to get elected. And y'all dummies went ahead and elected her. Stupid. Well, actually, you didn't elect her yet. She won the primary to fight against Joe Cunningham. So hopefully, I mean, I don't know what it's going to be. So if she wins, you're going to have another Joe Cunningham in the House. You can make no mistake about that. We need Joe Cunningham because since he's been elected, he's done nothing but vote against good things for South Carolina. But y'all should have hired somebody that is good, that would be good for this country. And just because Mace was a Citadel graduate, well, that's wrong to begin with. She shouldn't have been there to begin with. And I'm not talking bad about women, but that was an all-male school and should have stayed that way. You know, just like all women's schools, you don't see guys trying to go, you know, make them change. But anyway, so she's the first woman graduate. Great. Look at her record, people. Y'all are supposed to vote for the people after looking at their record and seeing what they've done. No one can tell me what good these people has done. But yet y'all just keep electing them in. So anyway, y'all are a bunch of idiots in my book. It's not who votes, who counts the votes, the vote counters, bank account. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Trump said, that's that guy who just went to prison. He just got found guilty, and he pled guilty to ballot stuffing. So he helped people in New Jersey get elected, the Democrats, in 2012, 2014, 15, and 18, I believe it was. 16 and 18, I believe it was. And he got paid millions of dollars to do it. So, but here's my thing. The people who have them seats, since it's been proven that they partly won because of illegal votes, why haven't they been kicked out of office? Well, because that's just how it works. They're going to stay there even though they won illegally. So, hey, y'all smash that like button. Now, look at all y'all in here got 4 likes. What's up with that? Anyway, I hope y'all are proud. I hope you're happy with yourself. Friday night, for everybody who wants to be there, I'm doing a 9 p.m., 9 to 12 newscast, news blast. I'm going to have a lot of great information on some corrupt government, some arrests that's been made, and then I'm going to do a small channel subathon. So anybody who's a small channel who wants to come get new followers, y'all come. Be there at 9 to 12. Everybody's a mod. You're able to post your link in my chat for people to click on and follow you. So I will be premiering some small channels as well, showing a few videos from them. But the news show will be really good. So come for that and stay to help promote smaller channels. That'd be awesome. I appreciate everyone who'd do that. Beyond My Pure View. Joe Cole, what's up, my brother? Beyond My Pure View, how you doing? Good to see you. Can't blame me. I don't vote for shit. I hear you. Swamp. Are Democrats and Republicans different? No, they're the same bird. You're absolutely right. No, that's what I'm saying. I'm sitting here beating up on Republicans right now, Joe. I'm beating them up because they're swamp rats. The Republicans and Democrats are all the same, basically. Not all of them. Most of them are the same. They're there for themselves. They're there for what they can get, how they can up their family and friends, and somehow get them a bunch of taxpayer money, give them some job that pays them millions of dollars or hundreds of thousands of dollars. I know I'm an independent, man. That's where a lot of you people get me wrong when I start talking about Democrats. It's just the Democrats and Republicans are both rats, and the proof is in the pudding of what they vote for. So if you got Democrats and Republicans voting to take our rights away, like the red flag laws and giving more power to the police and things like that, to me, anybody who would vote for that is a piece of trash. So yes, I beat up on the Democrats, I do, but I also beat up on the Republicans. And now look, all these Democrat states that here's the thing. Here's why I talk more about the Democrats. Look at the Democrat governors who would arrest you for going out of the house for social distancing. People have been arrested. People have been arrested for opening their business before the governor said they could, and they've lost their business license. Look at the barbershop man who lost his business license because he was cutting hair. The 70-something-year-old business license. Barbershop owner. Okay? Now, but look, they're the ones who will arrest you, a tax-paying, hard-working citizen, for trying to open your business. But yet, they're promoting the rioting. They want your store to get tore up by these no-good rioters, okay? And you vote these people in, you people who vote Democrat. You voted for these Democrat governors who are locking you down, who are keeping you locked down. But yet, they're telling the police to stand down. Okay, now, I'm all for not having the police. Okay, I'm one that'll say, and I'm an independent, and I'm one that says we do not need the police. And I'll tell you why. What we need to do is go back to the times that we all take care of ourselves, and we all, going dark for a minute, guys, where we take care of ourselves and we carry our own guns and we protect our own families, okay? Now, because let me ask you this question. Everybody says, no, you're stupid to defund the police. They're there for your protection. Really? Really? When have they protected anyone? Normally, now every once in a while, let me say, we'll have an officer or two in the right place at the right time, and they do foil a crime. They are able to take out the bad guy before the bad guy hurts somebody. Well, let me ask you this. How often is that? How often does that happen? Not often at all. When do you call the police? Lady D, how you doing? And we also got somebody else new in the house. I'm going to make him a mod. Y'all please make sure y'all show, who is that? Lawfully Suspicious. Y'all make sure y'all show Lawfully Suspicious some love. Go to his channel and follow him. Michelle Media. So anyway, so when do you normally call the police, y'all? When something happens. So how are they there to protect you? Okay, I guess people are saying, well, the threat of the police is scarce, is, scary enough for some people not to break the law, not to do things. Well, I guess that does work a little bit. It's not enough for us to keep them. And people wonder, I hear a lot of people saying, oh, cops are good, this, that, and other. Well, 1,000 people got killed, over 1,000 people got murdered by police last year, okay? I'll bring the stories, I'll show it. When they do have other ways to take them out. Instead of pulling the gun and shooting them, why don't they pull the RF meter and knock them out? See, they've got ways that they can literally not have to execute the people, but they don't do it. Patriot Defense, y'all give me a second, let me unlock my gate. So, I done lost train of thought now, honestly. Oh, police. So when do you call the police after something happens? So basically, cops are cleanup. They come after something happens. When seconds count, cops are minutes away. I say that all the time. So truly, we need to stand up for ourselves. We all need to go get gun safety training and get guns and carry them and protect ourselves. Because the people that you are paying to protect you are generally not. Most of them are bad, and you see what they do. Okay, but I don't want to hear. I'm getting a little bit sick and tired of hearing, how it's all about racism, because it's not. The cops kill us all. Matter of fact, out of them 1,000 people, and I'll show you on my channel, more of them was white killed by police than black. So it's not so much a racist thing. I don't think they're racist against any race. I think they're racist against all humans. Once most of them put the back on, they start hating everybody. Okay, but I've done the numbers. I went through and counted. I looked at all the races of all the 1,000 people that was killed last year, and it's more white people that got killed than any other race by police. More unarmed white men got killed last year than blacks by police. So I'm not going to say it's a racist thing. I'm going to say it's a human thing. They hate human beings. Once they put that badge on, not all of them, but most of them turn to thug. Most of them turn to bully. Most of them turn to, you going to do what I say, or I'm going to take your life, or I'm going to beat you down, or I'm going to do whatever. So they're tearing us apart and making us hate each other for it being a racist thing when it's not. Okay? It's a immoral thing, and I hate when any human gets killed. I don't care what color they are, white, blue, green, black, purple. It don't matter to me. Okay? Who you are, what you are. But they are dividing us, trying to make it a racist thing to divide all of us so we take sides. We can't do that. There's only one race, people. That's the human race. And we have to stop hating each other because of what certain people do. Now, we got to realize that most police take that job because either they was bullied when they was a kid or they was bullied when they was a kid, and they want to carry on that in life. If they was a bully, then they just want to continue being a bully. If they was bullied, well, then they want to, that's seems to be a pretty good person and tries hard to help his community. But video after video, time after time, it goes. Attorney General and heads of the FBI were forced to testify to Congress about corruption in the American justice system and the law enforcement at the highest level. That can't be on the front page. Exactly. Cops kill minorities more. Nope, Joe. I'll show you. That's just not true. Last year, I'm not talking about every other year. Let's talk about last year. Last year, more white people was killed by police than any other race, and more unarmed white people was killed. I mean, I do it is a bad thing, but I think it's bad when all races get killed. Depends on how you do the stats. Well, no, I'm looking at how many people got killed. Remember now, I call out their names, so unless there's some that haven't been named yet, I've got every death on my page, and I got the numbers. It shows if they was white or black or whatever. So I've got the numbers, okay, and I can show you. Last year, and I'd have to go through the rest of them to make sure, but last year, more white men was killed by police and unarmed white men was killed by police than blacks. That's just a fact, and I'll show you better than I can tell you. Well, the statistics are what you're reading a lot of are coming off of, news sites that are lying. Why don't you look up the true names? If I give you the link to the website and you can look up the name and the race, wouldn't you say then if you can do the counting for yourself, you need to stop listening to other people? I mean, that's all I'm saying. But again, if you've got 10,000 whites and 1,000 blacks, and you got 300 whites that was killed and only 100 blacks, I don't care what this, more of the population, I realize that. And I'm not saying that it's a good thing that anybody gets killed. I'm just saying that see what they're trying to do. They're trying to make us fight with each other right now by the lies that they're telling. They got us believing. And maybe a lot of cops are racist. I'm not saying they're not. I'm just saying that it's not just a race thing. They don't just hate black people. They hate all people is what I'm trying to say. That's what y'all need to realize. They hate all people, no matter what race you are. They hate all people. But I'll show that on my show. 9 o'clock Friday night, I'm going to be doing a long 3 or 4 hour show, at least 3, maybe 4. And I will go through and show y'all every name and every person who was killed. I'll also show you the names of the people who's been killed so far this year. So 300. And it's white, black, Latino, Asian. I mean, you name it. All races are getting killed. So again, I don't really think it's a race thing. I think it's a human thing. I think they hate all humans. Yeah, they're trying to divide us. So Friday night, let me just show you what I got, the information. I'll show you where I get it from. Y'all can go to it, look for yourself. You can do the research for yourself. You can look up the public records for yourself and see if I'm right. Again, I'm not trying to say that, I'm not taking up for the cops. I'm one that says we don't need them. Definitely get rid of them. Get rid of them and defend yourself. Okay. But like I said, they're letting people out protest, tear down the stores, tear down, burn buildings, and beat the heck out of people. But yet, if you go out in them same to open your store or to peacefully protest about opening back up, then you get arrested, you get in trouble, you lose your business license. So if you don't think that they're trying to divide us by doing this stuff, by saying it's okay to go riot and tear stuff and burn stuff down, one of the senators the other night said, burning stuff down is part of rioting, part of the protest. It needs to continue. So you've got one of your elective officials telling these people to go out and continue burning stuff down. These are people you elect. These are people you vote for. So think about that. SC are now a mod. We appreciate you being here. Y'all make sure y'all go show SCDHL some love, y'all. All right, come back and see me Friday night at 9. Newscast, News Blast. Videos of show. Have a great day. God bless everyone. Take care, everybody. I love you all.